A 60-year-old man from London flew to Dubai for a holiday. Missiles were falling from the sky above the city. He did what any normal human being would do. He took out his phone and filmed what was happening around him. Then he deleted the video immediately when police approached him. He did not post it online. He did not share it with anyone. He deleted it. It did not matter. Dubai police arrested him anyway. And right now that man is sitting in a jail cell in Dubai facing 2 years in prison. And Britain has said almost nothing. This is the story that the Dubai Tourist Board does not want you to see. And if you are one of the 240,000 British people living in Dubai right now, you need to watch every single second of this video. What is actually happening in Dubai right now? Most people in Britain have no idea how serious the situation in Dubai actually is right now. So let me explain it from the beginning. Since February 28, 2026, Iran has been launching missiles and drones at the United Arab Emirates. According to the UAE Ministry of Defense, more than 1,800 drones and ballistic missiles have been fired at the country since the conflict began. Let that number sink in. 1,800 drones and missiles. 6 people have been killed and 141 people have been injured. Dubai Airport has been affected by drone strikes. The Address Creek Harbour Hotel was damaged by a drone attack. Buildings in Dubai's financial district have been hit. Smoke has been rising over one of the most famous skylines in the world. And tourists are still being encouraged to visit. Influencers are still posting videos saying Dubai is the safest place on earth. And if you dare to film what is actually happening above your head, you could go to prison. This is the reality of Dubai in 2026. The man from London. On the night of Monday, March 9, 2026, a 60-year-old man from London was standing somewhere in Dubai. Iranian missiles were visible in the sky above him. He filmed what he saw on his phone. He was not a journalist. He was not a spy. He was a tourist on holiday. When Dubai police approached him, he immediately deleted the video from his phone. He made it clear he had no intention of sharing it or posting it online. He cooperated fully. It did not matter. He was taken to Dubai police station and placed under arrest. He was charged alongside 20 other people from various nationalities under UAE cybercrime laws. The charge against him states that he used an information network or technology tool to broadcast, publish or circulate false news or rumors that could disturb public security. He deleted the video before anyone saw it. He is still facing 2 years in prison and a fine of up to $54,000. His family back in Britain is extremely worried. Rada Sterling, the CEO of the organization Detained in Dubai, is assisting his family. She said the real danger in Dubai right now may not be the missiles falling from the sky overhead. The real danger may be the reaction of the Emirati authorities to what people post online. The law that could trap any Tories. There is what makes this situation so dangerous for every single British person in Dubai right now. The UAE cybercrime law is extraordinarily broad. It does not just apply to people who film and post videos. It applies to anyone who shares, reposts or even comments on content that is already circulating online. Think about that for a moment. If a video of a missile strike in Dubai is already being shared on Twitter or Instagram or WhatsApp and you click share or you leave a comment, you could be charged under the same law. Rada Sterling explained it like this. Under UAE cybercrime laws, one post can lead to many arrests. Anyone who shares, reposts or comments on the same content can face the same charges and be named on the same charge sheet. And the punishments compound. If multiple counts are applied, the prison sentences add up. A journalist can travel to Dubai, film a missile strike, send the footage to their editor in London, and the editor publishes it from outside the country. That is perfectly legal. But if you are inside Dubai and you share that same published article or comment on it, you could be arrested. The person who creates the content faces no consequences. The person inside Dubai who simply clicks share faces prison. And the British government knew this was happening. What the British government SAI. The UK Foreign Office confirmed they are in contact with the local authorities following the detention of a British man in the UAE. That is all they said. In contact with local authorities. A 60-year-old British tourist deleted a video before anyone saw it and is facing 2 years in a UAE prison, and the British government said they are in contact with local authorities. The British Embassy in Abu Dhabi posted a warning on social media telling British nationals that UAE authorities warn against photographing, posting or sharing images of incident sites or projectile damage. British nationals are subject to UAE laws, and violations may lead to fines, imprisonment or deportation. The British government did not demand his release. They did not threaten to review the relationship with the UAE. They did not recall their ambassador. They told British tourists to follow the rules. Andreas Krieg, who is an associate professor at King's College London, said the UAE should be smarter than imprisoning a British tourist over a cybercrime offence at a time when it needs to reassure expats to stay and return to Dubai. 240000 British people in Dubai. There are currently 240,000 British nationals living in Dubai. 240,000 people. That is more than the entire population of cities like Oxford or Derby. And right now every single one of them is living under laws that could land them in prison for doing something as simple as sharing a news article about what is happening outside their window. More than 14,000 British nationals have already contacted the Foreign Office asking for help leaving the Middle East since this conflict began. 14,000 people asking their government for help getting out. And the Foreign Office travel advice for the UAE currently says British nationals should consider their need to travel to the UAE. Consider their need. Not do not travel. Not leave immediately. Consider your need. There are missiles falling on Dubai. People have been killed. A 60-year-old British tourist was arrested for filming what he saw. And the official British government advice is to consider whether you really need to be there. The influencer machine. While British tourists were being arrested for filming what they saw with their own eyes, something else was happening across social media. Influencers across Dubai were posting near-identical videos. Every single one of them featured the Crown Prince of Dubai. Every single one of them carried the same message. Dubai is safe. Dubai is strong. We trust our leaders. Middle East Eye reported that Western influencers in Dubai had been sharing pro-government posts and videos praising Dubai's leadership. LBC reported that influencers in Dubai were terrified to speak out as UAE demands praise after Iran strikes. Think about what that word means. Terrified. These are people whose entire income depends on their social media following. They know what happens if they post the wrong thing in Dubai. They saw what happened to the 60-year-old tourist from London who filmed a video and then deleted it before anyone saw it. So they post the videos they are expected to post. They say Dubai is the safest place on earth. They smile for the camera. And they say nothing about the missiles falling outside. Because in Dubai right now the truth can put you in prison. And a carefully scripted lie keeps you free. This is not the first time. If you think this is unusual behavior from Dubai, you need to know that this is not the first time something like this has happened. The organization Detained in Dubai exists because cases like this happen regularly. A 23-year-old British student was sentenced to life imprisonment in Dubai after drugs were found in an apartment she was visiting. She was not accused of selling drugs. She was not accused of bringing drugs into the country. She happened to be in an apartment where drugs were found. Life imprisonment. Cases like this have happened over and over again in the UAE. A woman reported being raped in Dubai and was herself arrested for having sex outside of marriage. A man was arrested for giving someone the middle finger in a road rage incident. A couple was arrested for kissing in public. And yet every year millions of tourists fly to Dubai convinced that it is just like home with better weather and nicer hotels. It is not like home. The laws are completely different. The legal protections that British citizens take for granted at home do not exist there. And when something goes wrong, the British government will issue a statement saying they are in contact with local authorities. WHY Britain stays QUIE. So why does Britain say so little when its citizens are arrested in Dubai under laws like these? The answer is money. The relationship between Britain and the UAE is worth billions of pounds every year. The UAE is one of the largest investors in the United Kingdom. UAE sovereign wealth funds have invested heavily in British infrastructure businesses and property. The relationship is considered strategically important. And when a 60-year-old tourist from London gets arrested for filming a missile and deleting the video, that relationship is considered more important than making a strong public demand for his release. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is simply how international relations works between governments. Strategic interests come first. Individual citizens come second. The British government knows this. The Foreign Office knows this. And the 60-year-old man sitting in Dubai police station knows this now too. What happens to him no? So what actually happens to the man from London who is sitting in that jail cell right now? Under UAE cybercrime law, he faces up to 2 years in prison, a fine of between 20,000 and 200,000 UAE dirhams, and deportation after serving any sentence. If authorities decide to apply national security laws instead, the situation becomes even more serious. Rada Sterling warned that in some circumstances people can find themselves treated as national security suspects before the facts are even clarified. That means they can be held for extended periods and denied access to their embassy. The man deleted the video. He has no criminal record. He is 60 years old. He was on holiday. And none of that may matter. Because in Dubai the law does not care whether you intended to break it. The law cares whether you technically broke it. And a video that existed on your phone for 60 seconds before you deleted it is apparently enough. What to do if you are in Dubai right now? If you are British and you are in Dubai right now or planning to go, here is what you need to know. Do not film anything related to the conflict. Not missiles. Not smoke in the sky. Not damaged buildings. Nothing. Do not share any videos or images of the conflict, even if they are already circulating on social media. Do not comment on posts about the conflict on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or any other platform while you are inside the UAE. Do not post anything that could be interpreted as negative about Dubai or the UAE government. Register with the British Embassy immediately if you have not already done so. Keep the number for Detained in Dubai saved in your phone. And seriously consider whether you need to be there right now. 14,000 British nationals have already asked the Foreign Office for help leaving. The situation is serious. The missiles are real. The arrests are real. And the prison sentences are real. There is a bigger question sitting underneath all of this. For years Dubai has sold itself to the world as an open, modern, progressive city. A place where East meets West. Where business thrives. Where anyone from anywhere can come and build a life. And millions of people believed it. Millions of people moved there. Built careers there. Started families there. 240,000 British people call it home. But what happens when a crisis hits and suddenly the laws that were always there but never enforced start being applied to people who just want to document what they see with their own eyes? What does that tell you about what Dubai actually is versus what it has always told you it is? The Crown Prince videos that influencers posted all looked the same. Because they were all the same. One message approved by the government. Distributed through people whose income depends on saying the right thing. While a tourist from London sat in a police station for filming the sky. This is not the Dubai that was advertised. This is what Dubai looks like when the cameras are pointed in the wrong direction. A 60-year-old man from London went to Dubai for a holiday. He filmed what he saw. He deleted the video. He is still facing 2 years in prison. 240,000 British people are living under laws that could put them in jail for sharing a news article. And the British government said they are in contact with local authorities. If this video made you think differently about Dubai, share it with someone you know who is planning to go there or who lives there right now. They need to know what is actually happening. Drop a comment below and tell me what you think Britain should be doing right now. Should the government be doing more? Should British tourists be boycotting Dubai? Let me know what you think. And if you want more videos covering the real stories behind the headlines in Britain and the Middle East, hit subscribe right now. Britain Red Dot covers the stories that matter. Thank you for watching.